All right, you know what? It's time to get this truck out of here. And so we're gonna try that right after this. Welcome back. If you haven't seen my videos before, I'm Rusty Oliver Man. This is the 880 Ford Louisville style truck that I bought on the auction the same time as the Super Cheap Super Duty. And I'd say it has almost no gas in it. It's got no plate on it. And I think I'm just gonna put the battery cable on and see if it'll run, and I'm gonna try to drive it back home instead of getting a ride. And it'll either work or it won't. You know, it might die halfway there. I might have to call for help. I might regret my life choices. But don't underestimate the power of somebody who doesn't want to ask for help, you know, or make a special trip. So I'm just gonna see what happens. We know how my luck is, but you know, ooh, smells nice. All right, is it a neutral? I guess I can't do it from the ground. All right, truck, will you start? Probably not. Where would our choke be? Probably this. Will you idle? Let's pull the throttle out. Like I said, it's probably running on fumes. She's got a mist to her now. There's our air system light. Boy, she don't run good. Like I said, it's probably got no gas in it. And we don't remember anything other than parking brake off. I think this is reverse. Comes a trash truck. Maybe he can pick up my body after the accident. Well, we're on the road. We ain't got no power. I guess I'm just gonna have to ride it in this gear, whatever gear I'm in, try to get it home. Buyer's remorse right here. She won't run. See, that's not the right gear though. I can't get it to shift up to any other gear range. Dang it. I don't think my 3-speed thing's working. Seems to me like when I worked at the shop, the semi would have this problem too, where something got stuck and it would not shift into high range. And I'm thinking that's what I got going on here. There, we might have got it. It might have finally done it. I bet that air shifter thing on the transmission is sticky from sitting. But this is the right gear now. We're definitely in high range, direct. Yep, here we go. Okay, I get it. Yeah, this thing's a sick horse. I can't figure out if it's just because it's low on fuel or if it's because something is not working now. I'm not a fan of this truck. I don't know. Buyer's remorse. I don't like it. I would much rather have that blue truck that my cousins have. I like the air brakes, but other than that, I ain't got nothing for this truck. Yeah, we gotta do some more work to it. Stuff just ain't going. That air cleaner lid was up. Maybe it's got trash in it. There's a fuel filter, I would say. He said he was using the left side tank, and he said there's a valve behind the seat. Oh, that you switch it from one to the other. Right? That's probably the valve to drain the air tank. I don't know about that. No, that's the fuel tank valve. We'll have to read up on that because I have no idea what direction is what. Oh, okay. So on this one, the power takeoff is on the floor. Let's see here. Oh no. Okay, so this on the dash is the power takeoff. Okay, so if that's the power takeoff, how do you raise it? There we go. It would have to be that. Yep. Boy, that's unhandy. Oh, this ain't gonna go. It's running too rich. But that, of course, could be because I put the air cleaner lid back down, which I bet is what it is. Oh. It's leaking gas, that's safe. This is terrible. Alright, well, we never got to use the truck as a test run, so now it's harvest time and we're just gonna get in it and go. What could go wrong, right? I'm getting it out of the shed. I parked it over here at my uncle's, but I think I gotta wait till the yellow needle goes up and then the light will come on and say it's got low air. It's kind of bizarre, but, well, the light's not coming on. Usually the light would come on and say low air, but it wouldn't do it there, see? Oh, now I don't remember the pattern here. Come on, baby doll. She takes a little bit to get herself lubed up again. And see, I can't get my brain wrapped around not using that clutch. Come on. Well, there we are in some gear. I don't know which one. Probably 1, 2, 3. Probably 3. There we are. There. That time we did pretty good. Now I think I go to direct. Nah. There we go. Okay, there we go. I don't think we're... I don't think we shifted out of middle range again. We had that trouble after it sat the last time. We'll see what happens. There we got it. Now we need to go to direct. There we go. We'll get it better. Well, we're doing better than we have before. It's just a matter of getting used to it. We really need to clean the windows. We can't see nothing. At least when the sun's up. There we go. She's growing on me. I smell gas though, so that could mean that a fireball is imminent. We all saw what happened at Sadness Acres. So we really really don't want to add that to our lineup as well. Ah, see there, I messed up. I shouldn't have switched. I gotta get the downshifting is what gets me. I can't get the it's very quick shift. It'll be fine though. Too high gear. High reverse is too much. Oh, as I left you sitting down and recording. I didn't realize that. Wonder how much donkey sound footage I got. So, I'm nervous about it for the maiden voyage. But like he said, you got it and you're gonna use it. So, we're gonna use it tomorrow. I'm gonna go home. I just had all this apart. Lifted the chute off, had the door open, because this pop can was all the way up in the front, wouldn't come out, lifting up the bed. Then I got to looking at it. I think I'm going to sweep her out before we go, because it's got a lot of bird shice in there. And then once that's done, I'll close her back up for keeps, and it'll be sitting here ready to load, provided it don't rain and warp the floor. So, sure. So tomorrow, we should be good to go. I mean, I can be alternating these two trucks back and forth, and then we don't have to fool with that semi. He doesn't like to drive the semi is the big thing, and the other two will be at work, so that's fine with me. I like driving that truck really well. That one, it'll grow on me. I like it. I think it looks cool. I mean, it's a cool looking truck, but it's just, it hasn't earned my affection yet. So it's like the you know, the homely sister that you get set up with. It's got personality, but it's going to take a while to get, you know, enamored with it, but it's fine. But this is kind of a cool picture. Two Louisville style trucks. I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna go, like I said, get that broom, and I might bring you back and we'll clean the bed out and put the chute on so you can see how that works, and then we'll be done with this project for tonight. Sun's going down, so we're gonna have to, yeah, be done with the videos anyway. Buddy the dog, what are you doing? They gave me a ride a while ago to get this truck, and I jumped in the back of their truck and we started down the road, and he came running and barking full speed. I think he thought I was being kidnapped, but he finally gave up and came back. But anyway, I bet you didn't know that Ford Escape had a ladder package, because that's what it's about to be. Because I can't crawl up here on my own, but I can stand on this piece of garbage. Sure. The sad part is most of this mess is from sitting in the shed. That shed of my uncle's there, the birds just go like crazy. And I wanted to put a roll tarp on it, and I never got that done. it just is one of those things, you know. Enjoy that shot of my gut there while I tell you. One hole in this corner. He had something in there, and I foolishly poked it out of there, so I have to put the hole back in that hole. Now, I bet you that a lot of guys probably would not sweep this out and they'd just go roll the dice, but I kind of feel like I want to try to send clean stuff there. I don't want to send trash. And I'll tell you, back in the day when I did my 7300 combine, there were times when I thought, boy, my sample looks dirty, and I was kind of ashamed to take and unload it. But then I'd watch the guy in front of me unload, and you had to hunt to see beans in there because it was solid weeds. And so, you know, I didn't feel so bad again. So, but at any rate, I'm going to sweep this out, try to make it nice. I wonder what the piece of rubber is for. I'm sure it will become obvious whenever we use it why he did that. So maybe I won't take it off right. Maybe I'll just pull off the stragglers. I don't know. Son of a Knutson though, boys. I don't like getting old because I'm afraid I'm going to be having myself a knee replacement if this don't quit. I've had a heck of a pain and I can't get it to stop. So let's make a mistake and open this door too. Oh, was I right? I was right. That was a mistake. It went out of square. Oh, but if you open that door, it goes back into square. Probably should do a little brace work on that at some point. Better car wash the car. Sure. I think we're golden. All we got to do is put her back together. Hopefully it don't rain and warp my floor up. That has been known to happen on tandem or on grain truck wooden floors. I should probably back up the ladder because it's in the way. Back up ladder. All right. To the ground. Now you might wonder what that affair is there, but I figured it out while we were doing it. Boy, does that hang crooked when you do it that way. Let's try this. This one's got to go first though. That is so rickety. I can't imagine that a $1,500 truck wasn't pristine. All right. I hope that's enough to hold it. You know, wouldn't that suck to dump your whole load in the middle of the road? All right, close that. Close that. Maybe we should. Oh, I'm touching the bird shit with my hands. Oh no. Might get a disease and die. Oh. All right. I think it'll stay on there. I don't know why it wouldn't. Now, the wedges hold it tight. These little jobbies were in the center to help seal it. There. that's on there, loosey-goosey like. Then he had these rolled up and stuffed, which I don't think you'd even have to have these. I bet I will though. I mean, it'll become obvious why. He had them stuffed some way or another. I don't think I can do that though by myself. Had them stuffed back in here, and then what we had was, what are you doing? You are digging a hole for no reason. Silly dog. He had these wedged in there, which worked actually pretty good because it was pretty tight. And now she won't pop out of there. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try driving it down the road like that. That thing might pop totally off, and who knows. I don't think these things are gonna make the trip, so I'm just gonna throw them in the cab. I don't know why. Why would I have to have them? Does it fill up behind there and you can't get this gate off then? Maybe. I probably should take a hammer along just in case, but I don't think I'm going to take this off. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it unloads. If it unloads reasonably well and there's just a little pile in the corner, I probably won't clean it out every time. I'll probably, you know, so I don't have to keep opening them doors, is what I'm getting at. But I think she's ready to go. We just need to, I'll bring a feed sack or something and redneck that shut this time. And then we'll, sometime this winter or whatever, we'll weld a patch on or do something nice. All right, 99 880 truck. Should I take the battery cable off again? Did I do that already? I don't remember. I did do it already. I don't trust it yet. I wanna get there. I'll get there with it, I promise. We'll get there. But for now, we're going to just live our happy lives and roll the dice, because who knows, it may catch fire and melt down just like Cousin's Combine. I don't know. The old thing hasn't been on the road probably since 2019. Maybe it was and he just didn't license plate it, I don't know, but I think the plate that I took off said 2019. So, and all the plates are still on there, so yeah. But hopefully she does good. I mean, she beats carrying a 5-gallon bucket there to town. So yeah, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that deer. And hopefully we can make a pretty good dent in these beans this week and potentially be pretty well done with harvest by the time we go back to school. And that's what I'm after. Well, have you found it yet? Whatever we're looking for, because you're digging a big enough hole that that'll break off a wheel. What are you looking for? Getting close? Sure. So see, this is like the Nature Channel. Where else would you tune in to get stuff like this? Are you too tired now? You're over it? Okay. You do whatever makes you happy, pal. But I'm going to the house. See you later. Do you suffer from low intelligence and are easily entertained? Well, then hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment. And that way we can keep making entertainment that your feeble minds can understand. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.